Hello, hello, and welcome to Hawthorne, Florida. I'm coming to you, I'm not going to say lot because this isn't a lot. This is a gigantic piece of property that we have for you today. We are on Morris Lake Drive in Hawthorne, Florida, and it is beautiful out here. This lot is 566 feet by 600 feet by 565 feet by 488 feet. So if you do the math on that, we're coming in at 7.07 acres. That is a whole lot of property to do a lot with. Morris Lake Drive, as you're thinking, is there a lake? Well, absolutely there's a lake. It's right in front of me. So right across this packed road is Morris Lake, and it is gorgeous. We actually have had a few other properties out here, and every time we are just in awe at how pretty this lake is. So I'm actually going to take a little walk for you and try to show you some of the depth of this property. It does, again, this is 7.07 acres, so a little over a quarter of a mile down. So I'm not walking all the way down here, but as you can tell, this is a really nice road. There's some lovely homes on here to my right. Obviously, this is all the wooded lot here. But as I'm getting further and further from Sam back there, you can tell that I'm not even over halfway there. This is how long this frontage is on this piece of property. So I'm going to show you a little bit more around the property as you get an idea of how long it is, and I'll see you in just a moment. With over 7 acres of land, you really have the space to do whatever you want to do out here. You could clear this and have horses or have your own little oasis right across from the lake. There's plenty enough room for you to build a nice sized house and maybe a garage, or you could even bring the in-laws if that's something that you're into. There is plenty of room for anything that you want to have out here. As you can tell, it is fully wooded, so we're only able to come partially way into the lot, but that's not a bad thing because fully wooded, one, gives you the ability to not have to have any type of maintenance on here until you're ready to build, but also there's beautiful oak trees, pine trees, all different kinds of greenery out here that you can leave quite a bit of it, so you'll have some nice shade when you are ready to build. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the area, so meet me back out front. So we're coming back to the front of the lot, but I just want to make note that I'm at the other end than where I started. So you couldn't really see the end of the other end of the property. Where you can tell that our car is actually, Rob's being a little impatient and wait because it's hot out here. He's waiting in the car for us down there. But that is the corner of the lot down there versus where we started at. So that kind of gives you an idea of the whole space. You can't see the other half because it does go around the bend, but I tell you, this is a massive piece of property and it's beautiful out here. So Hawthorne, Florida, what does it have to offer? Well, Hawthorne, just 5 minutes up the road from here, you have, Family Dollars and that type of smaller shopping, some nice places to eat. But being in Hawthorne, you're only 25 minutes from Palatka, which has a bigger town. You're only an hour from St. Augustine, where you have beaches and the historical value that St. Augustine has to offer, and only an hour and a half from Jacksonville, 2 hours from Orlando, where both of those places have major international airports. So this really is a fantastic location here on Morris Lake Drive. So a little recap of the specs of this property. We're 566 by 600 by 565 by 488, coming to a total of 307,904 square feet, or 7.07 acres. So this property has so much to offer for you. I'm going to send it back to Rob, and we'll see you at the auction.